Unani confuse wewe, unashinda hapa, you are good, you are good.
Night. I'm still waiting for my co-host. Co-host ameingia. Karibuni sana. We are hoping you're going to have fun and enjoy with us this night as we bring to you this very, very, very crucial Game 3, Equity Bank, Nairobi City Thunder. Of course, Equity Bank down 2. Looking to win this one and make this series more interesting. Earlier in the day, we were talking to some of our fans, mostly Equity Bank fans, who are telling us they are hoping their team is not going to give them malaria, ulcers, and all the above. We are hoping they are going to win this one. To everyone has been saying, cards. We don't know what is going to happen. This is a game of basketball. A lot might happen, but very many fans will want to see Equity Bank at least get a win and break that long winning streak from Nairobi City Thunder. Nairobi City Thunder were unbeaten this season. The only unbeaten team in Eastern Central Africa. And they're also hoping to finish the job tonight. Their coach, team manager, were very optimistic. I was just speaking to them before the game, and they were saying that they are going to finish this job here tonight. Equity Bank, Nairobi City Thunder, coming to you in a few minutes, tip-off. Mafans wetu wote, Foul and One, karibuni sana. Wenye wako live stream, commentator number 1, Tranel Mufasa, acting you proud. And to all the fans who are watching us, tafadhalini, like, share, subscribe, comment. Na pia kuna namba yetu ya kakitu hapo, tuma kitu. And before we even start the game, we would love to tell our fans that Hoops Mtaani, we all know Hoops Mtaani. They were very, very, very much affected by the protests and the demonstrations that happened in Nairobi a week ago. goons burnt up a building that was housing their offices, their equipment and everything in it were burnt to ashes. And right now the basketball community is coming together to support Hoops Mtaani. They have been very nice for the game of basketball. Most of us, our Instagram pictures, we get them from those guys, and we want them to, get back to what they were doing, help them rise to their feet. We know basketball family, everyone loves everyone, and ile kidogo konayo tafadhali support them, help them, and let us all grow together. Tip off in a few seconds right now. For Nairobi City Thunder, you can see Kenya Airways, Albert Odero, Fidel Okoth, Griffin K1, Ariel, the Journeyman Okal, and Garang Ding. For the Dumas, Captain Bosire, Victor Electric, Joel Ntambwe. They have Nick and Cliff Alela. Tip off, and Equity Bank controls the possession. Victor Bosire, the captain. Cliff Alela attacking, and Cliff Alela gets denied there. He thought he got fouled. Cliff Alela, we call him our in-game hype man, and we hope he's going to be giving us a show tonight, as he's known to do that. He has been good for Equity the whole series, and you can feel the tension in the building tonight. All the fans are here cheering for their teams, hoping that we are going to get one of the best games in this series. And Equity Bank, that was Nick with like 3 attempts. He had 2 offensive rebounds already, missed all the open looks, and we thought Equity Bank was going to draw the first blood. Now Griffin Ligare, and Griffin Ligare aggressive, starting the game. In and out on that 3-ball attempt. Griffin Ligare again. Fidel Okoth with the long-range 3. Basket no good. Victor Electric controls. Victor Electric controls the rebound. Electric. Couldn't finish that. What a move. Kenya 1 on skates. And the game yet to open up. The early minutes of this very entertaining matchup. Nairobi City Thunder, Equity Dumas. We all want to see this stretching to a game 5 as Ariel, the journeyman Okal, with the mid-range jumper. Okal, who has always been an X-factor in these matchups. And Equity Bank need to come aggressive in the first half. They cannot afford to trail in this game. You cannot afford to give this Nairobi City Thunder any sort of a lead, because they are going to tear you down. And that was a travel by Garang Ding. Good defensive play. And that was a very, very quick double team, as you could see. And Garang Ding was forced on that turnover. Travel. Captain Victor Bosire, and Victor Bosire drains in that mid-range J. Albert Kenya Airways Odero, who earlier on was telling us that he needs a weekend off, so he's finishing this job tonight. There will be no game. Albert Kenya, and waiting to see if he's going to walk his talk. Albert drains in his first free throw. Albert Odero, of course, coming back from that suspension. He had 21 points in the second game. And that's a foul. That's a foul on Fidel Okoth. I thought that was a very unnecessary foul. You do not foul a player while he's still good rebounder, good finisher, below the rim. Victor Bosire to Electric. Electric no good. Electric rebound. Electric goes up and is fouled. That is Cliff Alela. That is Cliff Alela. Not Electric. Cliff Alela, Ocampo. Ocampo breaks his first free throw. And the gym is packed. Attendance in Nyayo Gymnasium looks good. The gym is fully packed. And we still have hundreds of fans outside there waiting to come in. Cliff Alela, Ocampo misses his second attempt. He was given that ball after a violation and makes the third free throw. And Cliff Alela Ocampo on the board with 1 point. Griffin Ligare, Garang Ding. And the referee just called a foul on Joel Ntambwe. I didn't see any foul. I did not see any foul. And we all know Joel Ntambwe, one of those players who operates on a very short fuse. It's calls like these ones that will throw him off the game. We have seen it happening before. James Mwangi, the veteran, to Garang, and Garang is denied by Joel. Joel Ntambwe and Garang Ding taking it where they left it on the second game. Victor Bosire breaks that free. Garang Ding on the three, basket good. Garang Ding, very interesting matchup between Garang Ding and Joel Ntambwe. And they have already started going back and forth, and a lot of nice words being exchanged by both players. Now Joel asking for it on the low block. Joel goes to Griffin Ligare, turns it over. No. Nairobi City Thunder basketball. What a game here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. For those who are not in Nyayo Gymnasium, there's still plenty of time. As you see, Victor Electric stealing it. Kenya Airways, Albert Odero. And the game is starting to open up slowly. A lot of entertainment from these both teams. And I can tell you for free, these two teams do not like each other. And that is the beauty of this matchup. Equity Dumas on 6 attempts have been trying to beat Nairobi City Thunder, unsuccessful. Captain Victor Bosire with the mid-range, misses, gets the rebound and misses a three. Aerial Carl with the reverse. After that lovely feed from Kenya Airways, Albert Odero, the showman himself. Joel Ntambwe breaks that free. And that's a foul on Garage. Cliff Alela Ocampo, who already had possession of that ball. And Victor Bosire with the mid-range J, basket no good. Aerial Carl attacking. Carl kicks it out. Fahim Juma. And Fahim is called for that travel again. Back-to-back travel violation call on Nairobi City Thunder. One on Albert Odero and one on Fahim Juma. Fahim Juma coming back from that long injury. Very interesting to see how he's going to fit in tonight. Of course, Fahim, a very dangerous player if he gets it going on the three. He can shoot the ball. Victor Electric, and Electric switches in that three. Victor Electric Ochieng with that very, very nice. And the scores are 4-2, favor of Equity Bank. What a miss from Joel Ntambwe. And Joel Ntambwe with all the antics. Joel Ntambwe, I hope tonight the referees, the type of basketball that we are accustomed to seeing him play. He's an elite player who has also played in the US for a long time. Victor Electric to Joel Ntambwe, Joel Electric, Eugene Adera sinks that three, and Equity Bank are feeling it. They are rolling right. Smas Baka, James Mwangi with the and one. James Mwangi breaks his first free throw. James Mwangi, a veteran player. I think I've seen James Mwangi playing for over 20 years in this league. And he's a JKUAT University alumni. Joel Ntambwe with a missed opportunity again. And Joel Ntambwe again, always talking to the referees, thinking that it's foul, and it wasn't called. And that is going to be the difference. As you see, Joel Ntambwe and his teammates taking him outside the court, looks very frustrated and angry at the referees right now. And it's just the first quarter. A game that we're expecting a lot of physicality. And this is one of those games that if you are not mentally tough, you might just as well not get the job done. (11-10) are the scores. And that is the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter. And tonight, I'm honored to have MP for Langata, Jalango, MP for Kibra, Peter Orero, and many other dignitaries who are with us tonight. Also, for those who are watching us live, remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Support Foul and One. Dismas Mbaka. Eriokal couldn't make that mid-range jumper. And now Eugene to Joel. Joel fakes the pass. Joel with the 3, misses it. And Victor Electric is going to have a very tough assignment trying to stop that man. Kenya Airways, Albert Odero. Now Eugene Adera. Lenson Kisia also in. Lenson almost turning it over. Electric with the long 3. Basket no good. Miscommunication from the Thunder team. Eriokal and Fahim Juma. And I think there's a part of the court that is very dangerous. I think it's a wet spot on the bathroom, just on the bathroom doors. I think there's a wet spot there that needs to be attended to. That could be very, very dangerous. We don't want to see any foul, any injuries in this game. We need all our athletes to be healthy so that they can give us a very good show. Lenson misses that open mid-range jump. Now Eugene Adera. Eugene with the giant killer also misses it. And Equity Bank are just getting all the offensive rebounds. Very interesting. Lenson kicks it out. And Eugene almost loses it. Gets it back. Eugene. And Eugene loses the handles. And that is a turnover. And Equity Bank just had like 3 offensive fouls. Dismas Mbaka bringing it. Dismas Mbaka. Eriokal. James Mwangi on that handoff, and that's a travel. That's a travel violation on James Mwangi. James Mwangi putting on the number 77 jersey. Eriokal. James Mwangi on that handoff, and that's a travel. Or maybe he's just a fan of Luka Doncic. On the foul line, Eriokal, James Mwangi on that handoff, and that's a travel. Cliff, Alel, and Ocampo has been struggling on the free throw line. Misses his first. Ocampo breaks both. Albert and James Mwangi with the follow, almost throwing it down. James Mwangi almost throwing it down. And that is what we came to see here tonight. We want to have a show. James Mwangi, is he going to do the little dance? And today, James Mwangi not giving us that little jiggle that he does in his free throw routines. And there we have it. Whenever he does that, he makes the basket. James Mwangi, a fun player to watch. Joel Ntambwe, like the finance bill. Joel splits the D. Joel with the mid-range chain. Joel Ntambwe came to play, and he can be the difference between winning and losing for this Equity Bank side. No. That marks the end of the first. Equity Bank leading 13-11. Who wants it more tonight? Who wants it more tonight? Trailing 2-0 in this series. Or will Nairobi City Thunder make it 3-0 and complete the sweep? We are hoping to have a very, 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 very nice matchup tonight. Shira was trying 15 are the scores in favor of Equity Bank. Joel Ntambwe, Victor clean up, Shane. Victor Gare is not going to miss those. Griffin, Kenya Gare, another turnover. Griffin again. Fahim with the three, and Fahim fills it up, and now Nairobi City Thunder. Nairobi City just like that. 18-21. in favor of Nairobi City Thunder.
Ama ni NBL live stream ya kucheza na fresh bila hii stream.
Nini imehappen? Wakuza. Hapo inabidi tumeanzisha mwanzo. Kama itabidi sioni otherwise. That was Fahim Juma with that big three. Garang Ding. Garang with the long two. And that is short. Lenson Kisia. Lenson Kisia. In that basket. Bobby, Faisal Aiden. Faisal misses that runner. Garang Ding to Fahim. Fahim to Griffin. Griffin calling from the screen. And that's a nice move from Griffin. And kicks it out to Garang. And Garang with the big three. Garang Ding. What a three from Garang Ding. It's a nice move from Griffin. And kicks it out to Garang. Garang, Fidel Okoth, Fidel powers in, kicks it out, Griffin to Fahim, Fahim will go to the line to shoot two. Fahim misses his first. Fahim Juma misses both. Bobby to Nick. And Nick's turn it's over. Garang Ding. Garang with the dunk. Garang Ding. Garang Ding with that big dunk. And right now, Nairobi City Thunder are rolling. They are rolling. And as you can see the reaction from the fans, they're loving it. Turn it's over. Garandi. Turn it's over. Garandi. Garang with the dunk. Garang. The game is living up to its hype. It is living up to its hype. Nairobi City Thunder giving the fans a show here at the Nyayo Guymnasium. And Equity in here right now, and we all know them. Griffin K1, Ken Washira, and having all of them in the game at once is a big challenge. Faisal Aiden putting the moves on Ken Washira, makes the jumper and gives him the too small signal. Faisal, Lenson misses that. That's a tap in. That's a follow in from Nick. And Equity Bank have not yet brought Marol, another good offensive rebounder. I don't know why they have not brought in Marol in this game. Ding, Ken Washira thought about it, almost turns it over. Fidel Okoth misses it. Now Faisal Aiden. Faisal with the moves on Ken. I thought that was an Equity Bank basketball. What did the referees call? Yeah. Faisal will keep possession. And Moses Wanjara and Victor Bosire coming into the game. Victor Bosire, Moses Wanjara, Faisal, no good. Albert Odero. Albert with the moves. Good defense from Victor Bosire, and he gets the foul on Garang Ding. And that is the second foul. Second foul on Garang Ding. And I think Garang Ding will be taken out here. And in comes Ariel, the journeyman Okal. Moses Wanjara with that careless pass, almost turning it over. 29-21 at the scores. 8-point lead, Nairobi City Thunder. And the key to victory for Equity Bank, for me, I would say, if they cannot match up Nairobi City Thunder position by position, then they're going to be in a lot of trouble. We might see them getting swept tonight. They really are struggling offensively right now. A lot of individual plays, less teamwork. On defense, they are not running back on D, they are not defending the free ball well. And I think a lot is at stake here. If they lose this game, then we're going to tell them bye-bye until next season. For Nairobi City Thunder, they came in, they knew what was expected of them, and I think they're executing their game plan very, very well. And of course, Griffin Ligare, Kenya One, the captain, setting the tone for them. And the whole team always feeding off of his energy. They have good shooters on court. Fahim Juma, a sniper, Griffin himself, Ken Washira, Garang Ding, Joel Ntambwe, Victor Bosire, and Bosire fills it up from the three. And Victor Bosire, one of those players that you rarely see having a bad day on the floor. Victor Bosire. And for his team to win, he has to bring his A game tonight. And as you can see, it's Victor Bosire again, sacrificing his body when Ocampo is fouled by Ocampo. And he swishes in his first one. Makes both 26-29. It is just a one-possession game. As it stands, one-possession game. Ken Washira with the moves. Ken Washira couldn't finish that. Now Alela Ocampo. And that was the easiest basket of the night, but Victor Bosire decides to miss it. And Ken Washira with the big grown man rebound. Aerial Carl, no good. On the follow was Albert, Kenya Airways, who also misses it. Now Joel for him, and Fahim gets the better of him. And that's a foul on Moses Wanjara. Moses Wanjara. I don't know why Moses Wanjara is very angry and mad at the referees and he fouled. That was a foul. I don't understand why he's complaining. Albert. Turnover. Possession, but he thought it was a foul on Ken Washira. And that was good recovery defense by Ken Washira. And there's a lot that is going down there inside that Thunder paint. And 26, Nairobi City Thunder 29. Ladies and gentlemen. And as we are going to fix some, let's have a word from our sponsors as we wait to go for the second half. Please stay with us.